Shalom. You know, a sister just hit me up, but I already told her that I'm not going to mention her name, you know, that I used to work with. And I told her I would answer her question through this live because I want everybody to hear it. She asked me if I was going to vote. As soon as she asked me that, it reminded me of a dream that I had last night. I really had this dream, no lie. And apparently the Most High wanted me to tell it because she sent me a message which automatically brought the dream back to my memory. She said, "Why are you going to vote? Go look on your computer and pull up 28 USC 3002 Section 15. Tells you that the United States is a foreign corporation. I'm not talking about the continent. I'm talking about the corporation. And then, like I always tell you, I have to make a disclaimer. I'm not a hypocrite. I still watch ESPN. I still go to the grocery store. I do all of those things. You know, I don't personally because I have to get some people to do it for me because, you know, my situation. But, so I can't be a hypocrite from the standpoint and talk bad about the corporation from that standpoint because I still use some of its services, which is my right to do. But I don't have to be subject to it. That's all I'm telling you. I don't have to bow down to it nor pledge allegiance to it because then that violates. Now I make the corporation in competition with my quote unquote God, my higher, the most highest. Now that's when it's a problem. Now it's idolatry, pledging allegiance to a corporation. That I can't do that, nor will I do it. Now let's go back to the dream. In my dream, the Most High showed me last night. I'm glad she asked that question. Do you know why that your vote don't matter when it comes to this corporation? You know, because what do a corporation have? It has a president, a vice president, has all these offices. That's what you have in the White House. Now, through revelation, the man that's in the White House right now is making some changes. So I don't talk bad about it because there's things that apparently that's going on that most people don't know about, and what do most people who don't know about? All they do is gossip according to what has been provided by the media, which is not the truth. So I'm not going to talk bad about the man. I don't know him, but he's the man that the Most High wants there right now to make some changes. So let's get back to the dream. Let's get back to what the Most High told me last night in the dream. So I'm glad my sister asked me that question. And I'll put it this way. It's all just a bunch of shenanigans because even you people that have a small business, right? And let's say if you're fortunate enough you have employees where you can have different people and outside of yourself to make up a board, right? Kind of like these churches do. The layman or the congregation, I'm just put it that way, don't have a say-so in what the church do. Put it that way. They may make you feel like you do, but only vote that really counts is the board of that corporation. So that's what he was showing me last night in that dream. Since the United States is a corporation, do you think your vote matters? Of what the corporation does? You don't own the corporation. Yes, it make you feel good to go, you know, do all those things, but that's why I think some changes are being made through the Most High. You know, that's why I just stick to it. The Most High, you know, what he say? He said because ultimately, the Most Highest gave the judgment in favor of the Israelites to give us the kingdom forever and ever and ever. So that's what I see. That's why I'm just waiting on the Messiah to come and put down his ensign, where he'll be like in Isaiah, he says, for the government should be up on his shoulders, the real government. And it's coming to pass. But the corporation already has its people in order that votes and what happens with the corporation. It don't have nothing to do with you and me. That's why I say I stay out of their business and they stay out of mine. That's why I tell them, according to knowledge, who I am and who I'm not, what I will do and what I will not do. Other than that, I stay out of their business and they stay out of my business. Another thing, a lot of us get involved in that process because we come from a people who were ignorant before we were ignorant. So there's a continuous ignorance. Just keep on going through down the line. Most so-called black people grew up being Democrats because that's what they saw their grandmama do, their mama do. But to be honest with you, the corporation is just a double sided coin. It's still the same corporation. That's why I don't get involved in their business. So I hope that answers you. No, I'm not going to go vote for the corporation, but I will pray that the Most High will be done. Because no matter who you vote for, you can go, yeah, you'll be proud with the badge talking about you voted, but it don't matter. Only thing gonna matter is the heads of that corporation who has percentages spread out through that corporation. Who has in interest or investment in the corporation. That's why I explained to you that I'm not subject to the corporation. I've been set free from the corporation. That's why I don't make no contracts with the corporation. And that's why others keep coming to me trying to get me back into the corporation. I'm not a part of the corporation. Like I said, I use the corporation, the things I have the right to use, just like anybody else. But I'm not going to put myself in a position to where now I'm subject to the corporation, to where I claim to be its entity or its subject to it. No. Scripture said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So that's my job in the latter-day church, the saints, the Church of Christ. A leader by circumstance. To share with you the truth. Never disrespecting anyone. I don't disrespect nobody. But I'm just telling you the truth. Alright, I think that's that.